Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is finally time. Server War coming up. Here are your teams. I'll go ahead and introduce those. The away team today will be Team Dirty Racing League, which will be foreseen Dan Fizzle, Jay-Z, Rabbit, Puto, Koo, B, Glizzy, Nicholas, Shayzoom, D4 Creeper, Dr. Loveglove, Shaka, and Momentum. The home team today will be FFFBomb, which will be led by Gernhardt. They'll have Faxfin, Nath LMAO, Iceman, Kunky Ninja. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing all these right. Jundis, Amy, Pimas, R2 Biertu, Lightly Sand, Habibi Bloxburg, KG Pauls, and Windsher. Here we go, everybody. Race number one. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Looks like a pretty good lineup for Team FFFBomb. They're going to have 4 of the top 6 starting spots heading into turn number 1 here. Oh, Lord, we already got some hits coming in. See Rabbit turned around backwards. Faxfin trying to make his way through. Glizzy turned a little bit sideways. Haven't seen any humongous hits just yet. We're starting to get up to speed now. Jundis getting turned around the wrong direction. Oh, going to go flying way off the track. Good hit on the War Digger as well. I'm seeing some hits out here. R2 Biertu already down to less than half health. Who do we have out front? Shayzoom is out front. He is in the Super Venom. Nobody dead just yet. Remember, if racers die, they do not score points for their team. So the ultimate goal is to stay alive. Only the top 16 finishers anyway will score points. Uh-oh, I see somebody low on health. That is Amy getting low on health over here. Off the track surface, though, so that's always a good thing. Lightly Sand getting lined up. Rabbit going to take a swing. Good hit, and there they go off track. I am on a little bit high ping, so you're going to see a little bit. Wait, DNFs do score. What? I was told that they did not. Well, I guess I have been corrected. Oh, Iceman has caught up to Shay, and Shay's going to get hit right on the nose. Your leader is in trouble here. He's down to 2 bars of health. No, it might not have, Raven. That's just the last thing I seen was DNFs do not count. Gernhardt going to try to slow up some of these leaders. Steve-O, the top runner right now for TDRL. Iceman out there leading the way, though. Jason making his way through the field. Looks like Steve-O's going to get turned around backwards. Gernhardt doing some more work. Going to hit Steve-O while he's on his side. He's going to get stuck there for just a minute. Oh, Habibi was coming in for a big hit on Steve-O. Good reset there. Able to stay alive. We do have 2 FFFBomb members already dead, though. We have Pimas and Amy out of the race so far. Everybody else still doing okay. The top 3, well, it was the top 3. The top 2 spots right now are Iceman and Faxfin. Shay leading the way for TDRL, but Nath, LMAO, and Habibi Bloxburg going to round out your top 5. Jay-Z zooming up through the track here. I'm following in behind him. He's in the hearse. The line of TDRL racers all right here, all 5 of them. Trying to chase down some of those leaders. I'm going to switch racers here really quick so we can keep track of what lap we are on. We are on lap number 2. Iceman, is he going to make it through the cross? He's going to slow down just a little bit. Teammate Faxfin is going to take over that lead spot. He's still doing okay with 2 bars of health. Habibi! Somebody collided in the cross. Who was that? Or maybe they didn't. There was just a little bit of desync. I'm surprised we still only have 2 deaths. After that first lap, there was a lot of health bars going down pretty quickly. Who's going to be right here in the cross? Oof, going to miss his teammates. Good thing. Who's low on health right now? Lightly Sand, low on health, 1 bar of health. Shaka down to 1 bar of health as well. It looks like Rabbit's getting into a little bit of trouble over here. He's down to 2.5 bars of health. Habibi is down to 1 bar, so going to need to be careful. Here comes a hit from D4 Creeper. Going to take him off the track. Trying to see if there's any action going on. A lot of teammates racing around each other. Still the top 2 spots belong to Team FFFBomb, Iceman and Nath. Not a whole lot going on at the moment. What is Koo doing? I see him sitting still in his War Digger. Getting pretty close to these leaders. Maybe he's going to turn around and try to change the lineup here, because right now 3 of the top 4 spots belong to FFFBomb. That's a lot of points. Midfield looking pretty strong for TDRL, though. Iceman gets absolutely smoked by Koo. And then Shay gets hit as well. He's low on health. He is now out of here. That is unfortunate for Shay. Shaka is as well dead for TDRL. Faxfin going to be pushing to the wall. Dan Fizzle going to come in for a follow-up shot. Almost another one making their way to the graveyard. If they're not careful, Fax is going to need to be careful here. Steve-O and Dan Fizzle right behind Fax, and Rabbit in front. Fax is in trouble, boys. He is trapped. He's going to try to take one out when he goes. He's not going to be able to do it. Is he still alive? He is, somehow, some way. Still rolling. Coup with a full head of steam, though, heading into turn number 1. Going to try to chase down one of these lead spots. 3rd through 6th right now is locked down with the TDRL. But the top 2 spots still belong. Oh, Faxfin, nice dodge there. Coup going to go sliding into the wall. Is Rabbit going to have a shot here? He's in the Speed Demon. Can he line it up? He's going to try to take a swing. Wow, what a move again by Fax. That is pretty. We'll have to wait and see if he still stays alive. Dan Fizzle and Habibi getting together. Habibi going to get spun around the wrong direction, but help is on the way. Fax is playing a dangerous game. Here comes try number 3 to try to hit Fax. Is he going to dodge again? He's going to try. He is turned around. Is Rabbit going to help? He is not. Piso Grizzly, thank you very much for the follow. Jundis in trouble. Oh my gosh, he was still ghosted. He is so lucky. I thought he was about to get smoked in the cross. We're getting low on the laps, though. This is last lap for our leaders out front. Nath LMAO still leading the way. Faxfin going to take a swing and does hit Rabbit. They both go out, but he takes one with him. Good move there by Fax. So that is 3 down for TDRL, 4 down for Fuckfest. Who's this out here? That is 2 teammates. That's Jay-Z and Steve-O. Is anybody else low on health? Glizzy out there hiding, trying to stay alive. Jundis getting pretty low on health. Lightly Sand very low on health. Just a very little sliver of health there. Probably less than 10 HP. Here is Nath coming out of the last corner. Race number 1 is about to be complete, everybody. This is going to be your race 1 winner. Nicely done. Good job, Fuckfest. Will Iceman lock it down in 2nd position? He is making his way in the last corner. He has a teammate there. And yes, he will take away 2nd spot. Where is Steve-O? Here is Steve-O. Is R2BR2 going to get him? He is! Nice shot there coming out of the next to last corner. Habibi pretty low on health. Foreseen going to hit the dead car here. Maybe they're going to try to do a little work. This is their 2 heavy hitters. Kunky Ninja going to be pushed off track, but not a whole lot of damage done. Coup getting pretty low on health. Not going to have a lot to spare. It'll be interesting to see what the points look like after this race. Oh, somebody else died. I don't know who that was. I think that was Jay-Z that went down. Oh, no. Jay-Z took someone out. I apologize. Fuckfest looking pretty good. 3 of the top 5 spots. That's going to look good on the score sheet. Jay-Z does finish the race. Jundis now making his way around. We got 3 seconds left on the clock. And then we'll get to score our very first race. All right, screenshot taken. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the clips from this race. You all enjoy those. Let me get the points updated. It will take just a minute to get the clips rolling for the very first time. That's just the way it is. That's just technology these days. You're going to be surprised by the score sheet. I thought it was going to be a little more lopsided, but it is still pretty close. Team Fuckfest on top right now with 78 points. TDRL with a little bit of work to do with 65 points after round number 1. 5 races left to go, so let's go ahead and get back over and get ready for the next one. See what the lineup's going to look like. Looking like a pretty good lineup for both teams. Evenly split, 3 and 3 for the top 6. Dan Fizzle and Foreseen going to pull off the track here. Racers going to race their way into turn number 1. It's a little bit of a chicane. Steve-O going to be pushed into the wall. Iceman going to get taken off track there a little bit. Shea Zoom turned around the wrong direction. Some racers running away up front. That is going to be B out front. Rabbit going to be in 2nd. Right here is a good sin spot, though. Is anybody going to get lit up? Habibi going to take Rabbit off the track. Glizzy takes a swing at Faxman, but is not going to connect. Thomas is not going to connect with Glizzy. Racers going way off track. Coup going for a little bit of a spill. Iceman going to take a swing at Glizzy. Going to push him a little bit further off the track. Dr. Loveglove might be in trouble here. He is in the wingman. He's slowing down Jundis. Iceman, his teammate, is on the way, though, and Jay-Z in pursuit as well. Hello, Amby. Welcome in. Oh, no! Somebody went flying. Took out the sign. This is a dangerous spot, too. Our leader, Kunky, going to make it through. Amy going to be in second. B going to be in third. Lightly Sand getting turned around. Maybe not. Rabbit going to get roughed up there a little bit. Lightly Sand. And Steve-O went a little bit off track. Rabbit is not in a good place. Get yourself reset. You don't want to sit there. Whole lot of action going on all over the track. I'm trying to focus here and there, but I can't seem to focus anywhere. Okay, leaders don't look like they got a whole lot going on. I think they're just focused on getting some good finishing positions. Back here in the back, though, we might have a different story. Good mixture of teams right here. We got Glizzy, Jundus, Iceman, and Jay-Z. Koo in hot pursuit. Let's see if somebody gets sent here. Is Jay-Z going to go for the swing? He is not. He will take away a position, though. Nice, clean move there. Jundus going to slow down. Doesn't want to get hit by the War Digger, it doesn't look like. See if Iceman can light up Glizzy here. He is definitely gaining some ground on him. Good chicane there by Iceman. Glizzy getting leaned into. He's going to hit the wall. He will brush the wall there just a little bit. Oh, Jay-Z come flying in the picture. Iceman's surrounded right now. Who's going to take a swing? He will take a little bit of health off of him, but takes a good hit from Jundus. A little bit more health. Look at this pile-up we got going on right here. Looks like someone is going to turn around backwards and maybe take on one of those leaders. Top two spots belong to Team Fuckfest right now. Oh my goodness, Iceman gets lit up on the front stretch. He's still losing health. Oh boy, I thought Love Glow was going to end the race for Iceman right there. Iceman got lucky. Holy smokes. I want to see what's going on with the man going in reverse. I don't see him anymore. Thomas is out for Team Fuckfest. That'll be our first death of the race here in race number 2. I know he did miss it, didn't he? Foreseen in hot pursuit. There was the man going backwards. Right behind Nath. Devo has taken away a second position here. Oh, Amy gets smoked here a little bit. Getting very low on health. Foreseen not going to be able to connect. A lot of health being lost up here in the hairpin. It tends to be like that sometimes. Jundus in trouble. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Foreseen. Koo going to follow in. Glizzy going to follow in. Good teamwork right here. Jundus in big trouble. Going to get the reset, though. Koo is going to try to maybe get a kill here. He was waiting on the reset, which he did get. Jundus is now right here in front of me, but Iceman, his teammate, is going to save his life, it looks like. Jay-Z, nice shot on Iceman, and he is out of here. Holy smokes. Love Glove is as well dead. That is 1 down for TDRL, 2 down for Team Fuckfest. Good teamwork right there. Fuckfest still looking really good, though. They have 5 of the top 6 spots. Holy smokes. That's going to look really good on the scorecard if the scorecard, if they can hang on to it. R2BR2 takes a swing at Shay, not able to connect. Nath getting pretty low on health. Koo going to get hit head on by the War Digger. Gernhardt gets a piece of Shay. Oh no, Nicholas! Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to smoke his own teammate there. Was he in trouble? Maybe. No, he's going to hit R2BR2. He does have Jundus right there behind him. Jundus pretty low on health, though. Teammates collide there a little bit. Oh, Habibi gets smoked! And he is now out of here. Nicholas getting pretty low on health as well. He's down to less than half now. Koo there to maybe help out a little bit. R2BR2 going to get hit by Jay-Z. Hearse on hearse action. So Habibi, Iceman, and Pamas down for Team Fuckfest. We have Foreseen and Dr. Loveglove out for TDRL. Who gets a nice shot there on Kunky. I'm just going to call him Chunky. I can't call him Kunky anymore. I just can't say it. It's just going to be Chunky Ninja. Another one down. Steve-O is now... Oh my goodness, there it is. Rabbit's going to get hit by Gernhardt. And Gernhardt is now out. He tries to take a little bit of health from Shea, which he sure does. Bar and a half of health gone. Shea in trouble here, getting hit by Faxfin. Is he going to take him all the way to the wall? Yes, he is. Another bar of health gone. Who trying to chase down R2BR2? Man, this is where all the action is on the track. Right here in the hairpin. Dan Fizzle's still alive. Glizzy going to try to come in and help out Koo. He's trying to chase down R2BR2. Not able to connect. Does look like Chunky Ninja going to take the win. Amy going to get second. Lightly Sand going to get third. And Nath, LMAO, going to get fourth. That is the top 4 spots for Team Fuckfest. Holy cow. R2BR2 running for his life. Oh, got the reset. Koo now chasing air. Timer's ticking down. 15 seconds left on the clock. Here's R2BR2 just running around. Oh, reset right next to Koo. Gonna need to be careful. Oh no, Koo got eliminated. R2BR2 will stay alive. Man, holy smokes, that backfired. All right, screenshot is now taken. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the clips. You all enjoy those. Let me get the points updated, and we'll see you right back here in just 1 minute. What a job done by Team Fuckfest right there. They outscored TDRL 83-60 in round number 2, which brings the score right now. Fuckfest with 161, TDRL with 125. So a big points gap between these two now. Fuckfest really going to need to keep the pressure on, and TDRL going to need to step it up if they want to change the outcome of today's battle. All right, to the sky I go. Lineup looks pretty heavy for Team TDRL. It looks like they had about 7 or maybe 6 or 7 of the top 8 spots there, so pretty good lineup. Looking pretty darn good at the front of the field right now, but D4 Creeper gets hit there pretty good by Lightly Sand. Going to be in the wall. He is going to get hit by Nath. Oh, War Digger incoming. Gernhardt, nice shot on D4, down to 2 bars of health. What a shot. D4 going to need to be careful. This is only lap number 1 of 8. He's got a long way to go with that little bit of health. Glizzy needs to get out of this corner. He was turned around sideways, but looks like he will survive. D4 Creeper into the wall, a little bit more health gone. Koo takes a swing and a miss there on Nath. Momentum, nice shot there on Gernhardt and Nath. A lot of racers balled up right here, but looks like Dan Fizzle going to be out front. Rabbit going to be in second. Habibi in a very close 3rd place. Iceman up to 4th. Steve-O going to be in 5th. Amy turned around the wrong direction here in the chicane, but able to get that Nexus headed back in the right direction. Good shot there by Dr. Loveglove on Kunky Ninja. Oh no, Lightly Sand getting turned around. Glizzy going to take a swing. Good hit over the fence. Momentum swing and a miss. Into the barrier he goes. Backspin getting pretty low on health, about 1 3/4 bars. Gernhardt nose into the wall, going to get a reset. Top 2 spots belong to TDRL. Habibi hanging it tough right there in the 3rd spot for Team Fuckfest. Steve-O going to be in 4th, and Iceman going to round out your top 5 right now. Sorry, I had to fix my controller there. I had it wrapped up. Lightly Sand takes a swing at Glizzy, not able to connect. Foreseen will end the day for Lightly Sand here at the Mastimoto Center. That is our first death of the race. Rabbit going to take a swing there at Habibi. Actually going to do more damage to himself than he did to Habibi. Uh-oh, Steve-O gets absolutely smoked by Jundus. Holy smokes. A lot of health gone, and out the track he goes. Nice escort. What's going on up at the front of the field? Here's Faxfin. Here is your leader, Dan Fizzle. BB is in 2nd position. Big shot coming in from Iceman on Rabbit. Dude is trying to hold some people up, holding up Iceman, backing up into Jundus. Steve-O, not a lot of health to play with. Trying to keep a wide view to see what's going on. There are cars all over the track. Lightly Sand still our only death this race. Well, as I say that, Steve-O is now eliminated. It's 1 for each team down this race. Earnhardt and Jay-Z leaning on each other. Momentum coming in. Not going to be able to land a big shot here. Momentum needs to get out of here. Don't want to park sideways in the chicane. Kunky Ninja going to get a hit there. No real big shots coming in. I'm going to switch racers here really quick. Let's get on Amy. Amy is your leader right now in that Nexus. Getting ready to start lap number 6. So 3 laps left to go. Jay-Z in trouble here. Gets pushed into the wall. Oh my goodness, barely dodges Gernhardt. That could have been disaster. Momentum. Oh no, swing and a miss there on Gernhardt. Jay-Z thought about chasing a man down through the infield, but I think he thought better of it. Nath right now is parked on the outside line here in the split of the track. R2B Air 2 as well is parking up. Maybe waiting on some of these TDRL members. Rabbit going to get a nice shot there on Kunky. Now Nath is in the Grand Duke. Rabbit's going to need to be careful here. Doesn't want to get hit in the chicane. Oh no, Rabbit. He gets hit in the chicane. He's in trouble. He's losing health, and now he is out of here. I saw it coming. I saw it coming a mile away. I warned you, Rabbit. I warned you. Yeah, that's a big F. A lot of people starting to die here now, especially over here in this corner. Dan Fields are getting pretty low on health. Forseen, oh, tried to swing, and it was in ghost mode. Forseen in trouble, and now he is eliminated. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down for Team TDRL, 3 down for Team Fuckfest. Some low health bars out there, though. See if Momentum can do a little something here with the War Digger. Going to get into the back of Gernhardt. Not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage. Teammates in behind him, though, so help is on the way, Gernhardt. Just try to stay alive. Oh, no, Momentum's just hung up right here. Dan Fizzle very low on health as well. Got 3 Fuckfest members right there behind him. Oh, no. I missed something from Gernhardt. He went flying. But Dan has parked it on the inside. Trying to stay alive this race. Amy will win the race. Nicely done, Amy. Got some leaners over here. Nicholas going to take a shot there at Iceman. Is he going to end it? He is not. Iceman's still alive. Dan Fizzle and Nath playing a dangerous game over here. Oh no, Road Cutter versus Grand Duke. See if Jay-Z can try to catch up here. I think Dan's just trying to slow him down. All right, help is now here. Who getting pretty low on health? Iceman getting leaned on by Momentum. Is he going to get taken out here? I think Iceman might have a gap enough to make it to the finish line. And yes, nicely done, Iceman. Good, well played. 14 seconds left on the clock. So the top 3 spots go to Team Fuckfest. Glizzy will be the top finisher for TDRL. And then Iceman will round out your top 5. Another big point scoring race here. The old double F. All right, let's go ahead and take a screenshot. That is now done. I've got some clips here. You all enjoy these. Let me get the points updated, and I'll see you right back here in just 1 minute. 3 races left to go, and right here is where the points stand. And nicely done to Team Fuckfest once again. In round number 3, they will outscore TDRL 88-55, which brings the total right now with Team Fuckfest on top of 249 points. TDRL, a lot of work to do with 180. All right, see the lineup. Pretty evenly split. 4 for each team in the top 8 spots. You got some pretty high-speed moments around here. 5 laps of racing here at the old Pine Hills. A little bit of beating and banging going on back here. 1 bar of health already taken off the War Digger for Team Fuckfest. Anything going to happen up here? We've got some hits coming in. Shazun turned around the wrong direction. Thank you very much for the follow, whoever that is. I can't see the screen right now, so whoever you are, I love you. Thank you. I accidentally covered it up, and now I got a controller in my hand. I can't fix it. Oh, potatoes, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, Glizzy on my screen absolutely drilled that barrier. Somehow, some way, did not. I guess that's that high ping Nath. Looking like he's going for a little bit of a ride. Whoa, Gernhardt almost got a big hit there. Oh no, Koo hits Forseen. Gonna take a bar of health off of him. A lot of chaos going on right here at the intersection. Oh man, Rabbit I think just absolutely smoked Iceman. Well, he got a nice hit anyways. I wouldn't say he smoked him. Took a little bit of health off of him. I see a War Digger going backwards. Will hit Forseen on the nose. Forseen getting some more damage taken away, down to half of his health right now. Hello, Overkill. What's up, man? Oh my goodness. Jundus hit Glizzy into outer space. Jenda's gonna have a whole, just an entire highlight reel, just for Jenda's. Oh my God. Oh boy, I thought Amy was gonna drill that pylon right there, but was able to clear. Shazun getting a little roughed up here, losing some spots. Top spot belongs to Nath. Up front, B all by himself, surrounded by Fuckfest members. B is going to be in trouble here in his Hunter Panther. Getting roughed up a little bit. Gernhardt going to turn him around a little bit sideways. Yeah, what a string of words. You're right. Shaka getting bullied up here a little bit. A little bit above half health. I think that was a big shot there by Koo, but not a whole lot of damage done to the old speedy of Fax Finn. A little bit of desync action going on. I can't really tell when the big hits happen because sometimes it appears that way and it doesn't actually happen. It's like the top 3 spots right now for Team Fuckfest out front. Looking pretty good. Who coming full tilt. Not going to connect with the first one or the second one or the third one. Monkey Ninja takes a swing there at Dan Fizzle. Koo does get a hold of him. Everybody goes off track doing a little... four-wheeling out here. No deaths so far. Gernhardt getting pretty low on health. Just see if somebody's going to come land a shot here. They are not. Gernhardt gets the reset just in time. Amy gets hit by Koo. Lost 2 bars of health. Nath getting very low on health. Probably less than 5. Oh, somebody just got smoked up here. I think that was B. Oh my goodness, Jundus almost got another big hit. B barely escaped that one. Who's this over here? Nicholas. Oh, Jundus gets hit pretty hard there by Glizzy. Glizzy's going to try to give him back a dose of his own medicine. Monkey Ninja down to 2 bars of health. Still nobody dead, which is amazing. Who's this? Steve-O gets pushed into the barrier. Lightly Sand going to come in for another shot. Oh my goodness, what's going on over here? Paima's coming flying. Uh-oh, getting low on health. Down to a bar and a quarter. Anybody coming to the land of hits? They are not. Going to get the reset. There's Koo going around backwards. Oh my goodness, now we got some deaths rolling in. Nath, B, and Gernhardt all out. What a shot there by Koo on Habibi Bloxburg. Is 4C going to finish the job? Well, I think he had to slow way down to not hit his teammate Koo right there. Is Habibi in trouble here, everybody? Is he going to survive? Oh, doing a little bobbing and weaving. Pretty good job there. Dan Fizzle getting turned up. Oh my goodness! Koo has ended the day for Habibi. Punky getting pretty low on health too in this little bit of a mix. Looks like 4C is eliminated, so both of the heavy hitters for TDRL now out of this race. Looking a little bit more even between the 2 teams in this race so far. Top of the field's pretty close. Steve-O gets hit. He's one of the front runners for TDRL. Looks like Shaka has parked it up way off in the distance. Going to try to outlast some of these deaths, it looks like. Look at old Amy taking a swing here at Glizzy. Paima's going to come in for a hit. A little bit more health lost. R2B Air2. Uh-oh, Glizzy's beached right here between the tarmac and the dirt. Oh, what was that? It sounded rough. Some very low health bars up here. Oh, Shay gets absolutely smoked by Lightly Sand. Uh-oh, follow-up shot there by Shay. Or by Iceman, I mean. I just wonder who's going to make it to the very end. Amy is your leader coming out of the last corner now. Going to see the checker flags a-waving. Nicely done, Amy. Another win here. Dan Fizzle almost dead. R2B Air2 goes out this race. Tried to take Dan Fizzle with him. Glizzy sliding into the barrier. Oh, I see some extracurricular activities going on up here between these 2. Kunky Ninja surviving. Paimas and Kunky probably have a combined health of 6. Jay-Z's going to try to end them both. Not going to get Kunky. Is he going to get Paimas? He is not. They're both going to survive, it looks like. Jay-Z will have another shot. I think he's going to probably cut across the track right here. Who's that? That is Nicholas. Is he going to get him? Is he going to get him? Nope, not one. Thomas's Park. 19 seconds left on the clock. Gets a reset. Boy, wasn't that slick. Park right there just to get the reset. Oh, Shaka's going to take him out, but go out himself. Another one down. Pretty close here between these two teams, but I think Fuckfest is going to outscore them once again. Had a lot of racers up there in the midfield. Tiggs, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't get a hell of a whole lot of clips this race, but you all go ahead and enjoy these. Let me get the points updated, and I'll see you right back here in just 1 second. Here you go. Another good job by Team Fuckfest in race number 4. They outscored TDRL 79-64 that round, which brings the final total right now. Fuckfest with 328 points, TDRL with 244. All right, let's see the lineup between these two teams. 3-3, even split for both teams. Shea Zoom will have the lead spot. Looks like he changed up cars. He's not in the Super Venom anymore. Gonna watch for these big hits on these 90-degree turns. There's a lot of pain brought on this track. Looks like Nath going to get turned around. Going to get hit there by the Grand Duke. Habibi going to get taken to the wall by D4 Creeper. Started out just like I would expect it. Going to be some beating and banging going on, but down here at the hairpin, that's the one to watch. That's where the big shots are going to come in. Right down here. I think everybody's a little weary of this corner. They know what's coming. Anybody that's played this game before knows that this corner right here hurts a lot of feelings. Glizzy is in big trouble sitting in the middle of the chicane, and he is now taken out by Habibi. First death of the race. My goodness, didn't even make it that long. Heather Jones, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Got some people sitting here in the corner. Oh my goodness, what a reset by Love Glove. Lucky. Yeah, looks like Gernhardt going to turn around and go the wrong direction. Jay-Z going down the track backwards as well. Lightly Sand in trouble here, down to about 10 health. And Lightly Sand is now eliminated by Jay-Z. Love Glove going to hit Jay-Z. Teammate on teammate action, so one down for each team so far. Faxfin not going to take the home run hit here in turn number 1, it doesn't look like. R2 Biertu going to get hit. Steve-O, turn him around the wrong direction. Down to 1 bar of health, and here comes the War Digger, and he is out of here. Oof. What a turn of events for the old Steve-O. R2 Biertu is now eliminated. Anything going on down here? Nath and the Grand Duke slides his way through the corner. Faxfin going to push Nicholas into the wall. A lot of his teammates around him to help him out in case things go wrong. Uh-oh, Shaka getting pushed into the wall as well. Needs to get out of there. How did not one of those Fuckfest members take a shot there? I'm kind of surprised by that. Is Pyma's going to be in trouble here? Foreseen not going to have the angle to get the hit. The 2 down for each team so far. R2BR2 and Lightly Sand down for Team Fuckfest. And we have Glizzy and Steve-O down for TDRL. There's not much going on up here, so I guess we should just probably stay down here at the Demolition Derby. Got some action going on in the background world. Amy turned around the wrong direction. I don't know what's going on there. Amy is your leader right now. No armor on this here Nexus. Slippery little thing though, so hard to hit. Good job by Nat to hit Foreseen. Holy smokes. Uh-oh, Shay's going to be in trouble here. He gets hit by Iceman. Follow-up shot by Kunky. Another shot there by Nath. Good teamwork there by Fuckfest. Holy shit. Shay is in big trouble. Hits his teammate Shaka in the cross. I don't know where to go with this. There's so much action going on. It's like Faxfin trying to slow down Dan Fizzle. Jay-Z going to get a little bit of a hit as he goes on by. But look how much health Fax has right now. Nicholas getting very low on health. Going to need to be careful. Nath and Shay playing a little dangerous game of death up here in the last corner. Nath's doing a nice job at keeping the pace slow, not taking the big hits, even though he's completely surrounded by the other team. Faxfin almost took out Shay. Another bar of health gone. Shaka was going to try to attempt to hit a good hit there, but not able to do so. Habibi going to come in and help. 2 teammates here. Do have some extracurricular activity going on down here in the hairpin. 1 War Digger versus Cookie, and who is that? Iceman. Here comes Nath. Is he going to hit Dan? He is not, but he will get a piece of Jay-Z. Foreseen might be in trouble here. Gets hit by the Speedy. Shaka swing and a miss right there in the middle of the cross. It goes nose into the wall. Getting very low on health. Jundis might end this one here. Shaka in trouble. Is Jundis going to finish it? Yes. Yes, he is. Nicely done, Jundis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down for TDRL. 3 down for Team Fuckfest. Go ahead and switch racers here really quick so we can see what lap we're on. You're on lap number 5. Amy is down in the hairpin. No armor on the Nexus. Seems to be the strat. Two coming around backwards. Probably not going to take a swing there at the leader. Too much health. They need to get kills. Iceman gets hits, and Iceman is out. Nicely done, Koo. Jay-Z getting pretty low on health. Has Faxfin closing in on him in the Speedy. Fax not going to be able to get the angle there to get the hits. Gundis coming down the track, and he is, oh my goodness, had a Koo. I thought Koo got him. I guess he missed him. Jundis parking behind some dead cars, going to try to park behind the barriers. Koo going to get him. Koo will eliminate Jundis. Well, we're trying to even the scores here a little bit between the two teams. Fuckfest does have 3 of the top 4 spots, though. Oh, Nicholas is now eliminated with that little bit of a shot there by Pamas. All right, Jay-Z. A little do-si-do here with the old Faxfin and the Speedy. Is he going to get taken out? He will get hit, and he is now out of here. Nicely done, Fax. If I was given the Nexus, we'd win. Well, Amy's going to finish it off here. Making the way up the backstretch here. One more corner to make. Amy does a little do-si-do action. Might be doing a little showing off since they got such a lead. Might as well. Dan Fizzle. Going to lose a spot here to Kunky Ninja. Will he lose it for good? He will not. Dan Fizzle going to take second. Kunky going to finish in third. Nicely done, Amy. That is 3 wins on the day here so far. Might make it 4 next race. Who knows? D4 Creeper. Oh, my goodness. Barely dodged Pamas. They're both on the last lap, though. Nath stay alive here. Oh, Pamas is going to get smoked by Koo. Not going to eliminate him, though. Little shot in the rear. You want to see him pull out a Firefly. Nice reset there. 19 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Nath will finish the race. Palma's still alive. We'll go ahead and follow him, see if he can stay alive the whole time. I know, well, let's go trackside, might as well. See if Koo can try to chase him down here. All right, another one in the books. Screenshot is taken. I got some clips here. You all go ahead and enjoy these. Let me get the points updated, and I'll see you right back here in just a minute. And here you go. This is where the points stand currently. Nicely done to Team Fuckfest. They once again outscored TDRL 87-56 in round number 5, which brings the final total right now. Team Fuckfest on top with 415 points. TDRL with a lot of work to do. Remember, this is 2 rounds of racing. So you need to score all the points you can so you're not working your way up a super large hill next week. All right, let's look at the... Oh, I hit the wrong key. Well, I'm lost. Help. I'm out in the weeds. Okay, looks like 4 of the top 6 spots went to TDRL here. Turn number 1, Shea Zoom already doing some work on Kunky Ninja. Man, what a perfect 360 and keep on going. Shaka taking the wall ride. Try to take over a few positions. Jay-Z turned around the wrong direction. Dan Fizzle going to collide with him. R2B2 going to take a nice shot there on Jay-Z. Down to half health now. Down here usually takes a few spills for some people. Not a whole lot going on at the moment. We'll see how the old funnel up here goes. The D4 Creeper needs to get out of here. This is a bad place to be. Teammate Rabbit going to run into him, and now R2B2 going to get a nice shot there on Rabbit, and 3 bars of health gone just like that. Oh no, Shaka and Shay messed up the chicane there. Look at the top 5 spots, everybody. Oh my goodness. We'll have to see how it all shakes out once they come out of the you know, the split in the track. But yeah, it's definitely looking like a top 5 sweep right now for Team Fuckfest. Continuing the dominance. A lot of team members racing around each other. FFFBomb still in that speedy. Chasing down Shay. See what they're going to do here in turn number 1. Gernhardt going backwards. See if he's going to hit anybody. Kunky Ninja trying to take the wall ride there, I think. Gets caught on the wall. Oh, actually takes the reset instead. Oh, FFFBomb takes a swing there at Shay. Almost got him. But did not connect. Oh, Gernhardt going to get a hold of Shaka here at the left-hander. Thomas getting pushed into the wall. D4 Creeper facing the wrong direction. Was able to get out of the corner there, though. Good thing, because he could have got smoked. See if he does get hit here. R2B2 going to maybe take a swing at him. Good drives off the track. Not able to connect. Lightly Sand takes a ride through the grass and nose into the rock. I don't even know where anybody's at. I'm just searching around the track for someone. People so spread out. Nath is your leader. Here is Nath. Absolutely cruising. Iceman in second. Habibi in third. Here is Kunky Ninja in fourth. Amy going to round out your top 5. Jay Zoom leading the way for TDRL, but all the way back in 6th position. Steve-O getting pretty low on health. Yeah, nobody knows who Steve-O is. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've already been asked that. Like, who the hell's Steve-O? I'm like, fuck if I know. I don't know who that is. Ku now going around backwards. Maybe going to try to get a hold of Jundis. Not able to connect. D4 Creeper, our very first elimination and only elimination so far of this race. If Lightly Sand gets hit here, boom! Good shot there by Ku. Here comes some Fuckfest member, though. Ku needs to get going. Woo, boy! That was close. BB coming in now. Scene going backwards. Going to get a piece of Iceman there. Take a little bit of health off of him. Gernhardt going to hit Momentum. Momentum getting very low on health. He's down to 1 bar of health now. Guess this is about the only place with action going on. Amy going to get hit by the War Digger. Finally going to slow down the Amy. Maybe not going to get a win here in this one. Down to 8th position right now. Ku tried to hit FFFBomb. Not able to land the shot. Jay-Z going to have to run for the life. The 2 front-wheel drive cars of FFFBomb and Amy chasing down Jay-Z. Jay-Z said, I'm good. I'll go the long way around. Earnhardt kind of clogging up the chicane here. Actually slows down Amy there a little bit. I don't have a hell of a whole lot of clips for this race so far. I can't seem to find anybody. Uh-oh, Ku in trouble here. He's on the front stretch. He was turned around the wrong direction and losing health quickly. We'll hit the teammates. FFFBomb going to get hit. Yes, FFFBomb is now eliminated by Ku. What a shot. It's 2 down for Team Fuckfest, 1 down for TDRL. Well, Dan Fizzle in trouble here. Very slow on the front stretch, down to a bar of health now. Rabbit going to try to take out Amy. Nice little spin there. Comes the War Digger. Shay's going to get hit on the nose. R2B2 getting beat up on over here. Got people chasing him all over the track. What up, Twisted? Yeah, desync is for real, man. Oh, that's D4. I guess you mean for you. Yeah, I'm sure y'all are on some high ping. Next week will be better. Just think about it that way. Math doing a little do-si-do in here with the old War Digger. Iceman. Oh, man, what a good drive there by Iceman. This takes the corner a little bit wide. Able to sneak on by the War Digger. And Grand Duke combo. Forcing is now eliminated right there. Just trying to get on Nath to see what lap we're on. We are on the last lap, everybody. Last lap of the day. Nath leading the way. It is a top 3 spot sweep for Team Fuckfest right now. The midfield pretty strong there. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th go to TDRL. They're going to need a hell of a lot more than that if they want to close in on that 115-point gap heading into this one. Ku, nice shot there on Palmas, right on the nose. Where is Nath? I thought Nath was finishing the race. I guess not. Oh, here's Nath. It's like Shaka, Foreseen, D4 down for TDRL, and then R2BR2, Faxfin, and Lightly Sand down for Team Fuckfest. Add momentum to the list for TDRL. Nicely done, Nath. He will win the race. Can Koo get Amy here on the last lap? Not able to do so. Koo very low on health. Oh, no! He is now eliminated. Nicely done, Pamas. Pamas like push Kunky Ninja into Koo. It looked like pure chaos. Those of you that missed any of the races today, man, they've been pretty heavy hitting. Top 3 spots are now clinched. Oh my goodness, Jundus has ended a life. Rest in peace, Steve-O. Nicely done, Jundus. Man, Jundus has got some good highlights today. Some really big shots. Are these... Okay, Jay-Z's done racing. I thought he was chasing down Jay-Z. And he making the way around. Here is Shay. Is he going to survive? He is. Oh my goodness, a dead car. Oh no, he dies to the wall. Oh no. That sums up the day for old TDRL. Ugh. Yeesh. All right, screenshot has been taken. Shaka has quit. So they will not score any points for the team. All right, go ahead and enjoy these very few clips that I do have. I'll get the points finalized for today's round number 1. And then, yeah, we'll call this one a day. So I'll see you right back here in just 1 minute. All right, here you go, everybody. Nicely done to Team Fuckfest. They outscore TDRL 95-48. And the last race of the day in race number 6, which brings the final total for round number 1. Nicely done, Team Fuckfest. You have 510 points, and you will get the crown for the day that you get to wear. Nicely done. TDRL, 348 points, a whole lot to work on. Now, do remember that next week we're going to pick up on these scores, and we'll move on from these on to the next 6 races, which will be next Saturday, December 27th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll have to convert that to your time, but it'll be the same exact time that this one was. So hopefully we will see you all then. I had an absolute blast. Big shout out to everybody that put this stuff together. I know server wars are a bit chaotic, trying to get all these racers lined up and in the right places. So I appreciate Foreseen and Gernhardt for getting everything lined up and all that good stuff. You guys are the best. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw up all the clips from today. You all enjoy those. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll see you all next week, and we'll continue that old thing. So, yeah, love y'all. Mean it. Appreciate all the love here today, everybody. You guys are awesome. All the follows, all the subs. You guys are amazing, man. I appreciate the fuck out of all the support. You all know I've been doing this for years, but it never ceases to amaze me just how incredible the Wreckfest community is. I love you guys a lot. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and do it. You enjoy the clips. You guys have a good rest of your evening. Love you. Mean it. Until next time, goodbye.